To another episode of the Teranique Show, where science meets curls and healthy hair is always goals. On today's episode, we're going to talk about 5 ingredients to look for in your hair products if you are experiencing breakage. On the previous episode, I covered 5 common causes of hair breakage. And today I'm going to just tell you what to look for when you're searching for hair products if you are experiencing breakage, brittleness, or dryness. These are ingredients that will help your hair to flourish and will repair, damage, just aid in repairing the damage. And I'm just going to give you some quick tips on just how to maintain healthy hair when you're dealing with breakage. So let's dive into it. So breakage doesn't have to be the end of your healthy hair journey. You do not have to get discouraged if your hair is breaking and you don't know what to do. There is help. So help is hair. If you have any questions on your hair journey, just please leave me a comment. I respond to all comments. I will respond to you and help you in any way that I can. So if you're experiencing hair loss or breakage, it's not the end of the world. We can help get your strands, revive your strands, and get them back to being in a healthy state. So if you're dealing with snapping strands, shedding or thinning ends, these 5 powerhouse ingredients will help you rebuild, strengthen, and protect your hair. So as you know, here at Kurlee Belle, the products that we use are made from organic and natural ingredients. We're only using the best ingredients for your hair. So our products are going to make your hair more healthy. A lot of these ingredients that I'm going to share are already in our products. So I can kind of guide you as to which products to use when you are on your hair journey of repairing any breakage or damage. I know that if you like common causes of breakage, for example, if you have bleached your hair. So bleaching is a chemical process that really strips the hair shaft of its strength. So if you have recently bleached your hair and you haven't been doing regular deep conditioning treatments, doing a protein deep treatment at least once a month, then your hair will start to break. That's why it's important before you do any kind of chemicals, put any kind of chemicals on your hair, you have to be committed to a hair routine. So find out what's a good hair routine if I get a keratin treatment, or if I'm bleaching my hair, or if I am getting the silk press. Anything that changes the natural structure of the hair compromises your strands and can lead to breakage. So before you do any chemical processing hairstyle, do some research on what should my regimen be after I have bleached my hair, colored my hair, straightened my hair. This is called being proactive and will save you hair loss in the long run. So if you're at a point where your hair is already breaking because you have been over manipulating, over heat styling, over chemical processing, help is on the way. These are ingredients to look for. Another thing I would also recommend is taking supplements. I love a good collagen supplement, putting it in my smoothie, like the collagen powder, putting it in my smoothie. I've noticed such a difference in my hair and my nails. Also, you can put collagen powder if you do make baked goods, right? So if I make my banana nut muffins, I just put a scoop of powder in there. And I mean, you're eating this stuff and it's really helping your hair to flourish and your nails to flourish. My nails are so long and healthy and strong. I mean, I went and got a manicure the other day, and of course they filed your nails down. My nails were so long, and they've never been that long before. And I know it's because I've been incorporating more supplements in my diet, especially the collagen. That will help with your hair growing and your nails growing. But I've never seen my nails the length that they are and being strong and not compromised. I only have gel, so I use gel on my nails. That's it, no acrylic. And my nails are they're hard, right? And my hair, when I do my braids, I notice that my hair grows so much faster. So if you are experiencing any kind of condition when it comes to your hair or your nails or your skin, get a supplement. Look for the best supplement that you can use for hair, skin, and nails. Put it in your smoothie. Bake it, like put it in your baked goods, like I like to do. And you're gonna watch your hair, your nails, and your skin flourish. Believe me, okay? Believe me when I say that. Anyway, I digress. Let me get back to the point at hand. So, an ingredient to look for if you're experiencing breakage, number one is biotin, also called vitamin B7. Biotin, we use this ingredient in our products. We actually use it in our Miracle Scalp and Edge Treatment Gel. It is made to lay the edges down. I use it every single day, especially when I have braids. I just spray my hair lightly with water. I take a little bit of the edge gel and I put it on there, and then I tie my hair down with a satin scarf. This ingredient helps to strengthen the hair and helps you to grow healthier hair. So if you're experiencing breakage, biotin is your go-to. Biotin is known for strengthening and promoting growth. It improves the structure of keratin, the protein that makes up hair, and it helps reduce breakage from weak and brittle strands. Look for it in leave-in conditioners, deep treatments, scalp serums, and scalp treatments like our Miracle Scalp and Edge Treatment Gel. So biotin is something you want to look for if you're experiencing breakage. Also, biotin, you can take biotin supplements. So in addition to using products with biotin, you can also take biotin as a supplement. It's in a lot of the hair, skin, and nails supplements. Or if you want to take it just by yourself, it's vitamin B. By itself, it's vitamin B7. So biotin is a great ingredient if you're experiencing breakage or hair loss. Number two is hydrolyzed keratin. This ingredient is also an ingredient that's found in our Miracle Scalp and Edge Treatment Gel. I think I have one. I have one right here. So this is our Miracle Scalp and Edge Treatment Gel. It's made from biotin, fenugreek, and keratin. I would like to say too, if you're experiencing shrinkage, this is also a good product to use on your hair if you're experiencing shrinkage, because it does elongate the strands. So let's dive into it. Keratin. So keratin is our number two ingredient. It's a structural protein of hair, but hydrolyzed keratin has been broken down into smaller particles. So that's what we use, hydrolyzed keratin, that can actually penetrate the hair shaft. This repairs internal damage and reinforces the hair from within. So when you're using this every day, so for example, if you have thinning edges, you have bald patches, this is a good product to use every single day on your edges to lay them down, but it's also repairing the hair from the inside out because it has that biotin in there and also the hydrolyzed keratin. So those are ingredients you want to look for. You can find keratin in protein treatments like our honey ginger protein deep treatment, strengthening mask, and some shampoos have keratin in them. So think about it. If you are experiencing breakage, you want to look for these ingredients on your product labels, and you want these ingredients to be higher up on the list, somewhere from the middle to the beginning of the list, because we know that when you're reading an ingredient statement, the ingredients that are listed first means that those have a higher concentration in that particular product. And then number three, avocado oil is a great oil if you're experiencing breakage, right? It's rich in vitamin A, D, and E. It deeply nourishes the hair and scalp, adds moisture, and improves elasticity. This helps prevent dryness and kind of snap off breakage that often happens with brittle curls. So avocado oil is a great oil just to put over your hair as a sealant. I would use it if I've shampooed my hair, then I use my Thirsty Girls leave-in conditioner, and to seal in the moisture and the hydration from the conditioner, put a little bit of avocado oil over your hair. Avocado oil is in a few of our products. It's in our papaya and avocado curl milk, which is a leave-in conditioner and curl definer. You can use this every single day. So it's a great product to repair your hair if you're experiencing breakage, but also it will moisturize the hair. Avocado oil is also in our banana nut and avocado deep treatment. So it's a great repairing treatment if you are experiencing breakage and need your hair to be more elastic. Look for products that have the ingredient of avocado oil. And number 5 is panthenol, which is also pro vitamin B5. So if you see pro B5, that just means that the product has panthenol in it. It's another name for panthenol. Panthenol helps the hair retain moisture. It also boosts elasticity and reduces breakage. It smooths the hair surface for less friction and damage during detangling. You can find panthenol in any of our hair gels, our jelly coconut styling gel. Great option for panthenol. And it's also in some serums, conditioners, and lightweight sprays. So you want to look for a pro vitamin B5 if you are experiencing breakage. And lastly, number 5, the ingredient that every natural knows, I bet you can guess what it is, is Jamaican black castor oil. So a staple in many natural routines, as we already know. This oil promotes circulation to the scalp and strengthens the roots. It's especially good for breakage at the crown or edges. So castor oil is usually very thick, so it's very good for sealing in the moisture, stopping the dryness, giving the hair more elasticity so that it doesn't break easily. Let me go over it again. So the 5 ingredients you want to look for in your hair products if you are experiencing hair breakage. Number 1 is biotin, also vitamin B7. So biotin will strengthen the hair from the inside out. You can also take this as a supplement. Look for a good hair, skin, and nails vitamin that includes biotin so that you can be strengthening your hair from the inside, also putting it on your hair on the outside. Our Miracle Scalp and Edge Treatment Gel includes biotin. Number 2 is hydrolyzed keratin. So keratin also helps to rebuild the hair strand from the inside out. And you can also find this in our Miracle Scalp and Edge Treatment Gel. Like, this is the product, guys, if you are experiencing breakage. And our honey ginger protein treatment also has a good protein in it that can help your hair be repaired from any damage or breakage. Number 3 is avocado oil. Avocado oil is a great oil for giving your hair strength and elasticity and sealing in moisture if you are experiencing breakage. Number 4, panthenol, also called pro vitamin B5. You can find this in gels like our jelly coconut styling gel. It is a great option for repairing the hair shaft and reducing breakage. And lastly, everyone's favorite oil, castor oil, is a great option if you are experiencing breakage. And castor oil is like in everything. We have it in our Kurlee Tropical Oils blend and our Bahama Glow hair and scalp strengthening oil. I hope that this was helpful to you, and if you are experiencing hair breakage, look for these ingredients. Let me know if you have any questions, or if you want to add anything to this video, please leave a comment.